You don't ever feel ready until the second time that you do something. And that's because in order to feel confident, which is feeling ready in my opinion, you have to build competence in something. And the only way that you build competence is by building evidence for yourself to understand that you can actually do the thing. It wasn't until I said, I'm so sick of like being in my head, trying to think my way into being confident. Instead, I need to act my way into confidence. How would I do that? Okay, well, I have to get competent at something. And so I learned sales. That was the first thing I learned. I moved across the country. I didn't know anybody. I had $5,000 and I was like, I'm going to learn how to do this. And so I drove out to California. I found the closest gym within walking distance. I applied to all of them, right? And I remember the first time I walked up to a lady on the treadmill. It was the first person I ever walked up to. I'm telling my boss at this time, I'm like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, listen, it's not gonna be that bad. What's she gonna say? The first person I walk up to, of course, she looks at me and she was like, off. I was terrified of rejection prior to this, by the way. Like bullied in school, not cool, like didn't have that many friends, like not cute. Like it was just the whole thing. That was what built my confidence. And I think that so often we think that the thing that's gonna make us confident is the thing that feels good. But what's good for us often feels bad in the moment. And what feels good in the moment is often bad for us in the long term. And that's really like the biggest lesson I learned. And then I realized I was like, all the times that I built the most confidence in myself, I wasn't focused on being confident. I was focused on becoming the best version of myself I could be, which meant that I was becoming more competent. And then by consequence, I became confident.